Morning all, it is Susie Ashworth, founder of the Baby Business School and the Calm Birth School, and I just thought I would hop on this beautiful Sunday morning. Hey Tara, how you doing? Just to share a little bit of insight from yesterday. So we did the day spa retreat, which was the first time I'd hosted something like that, and it was really, really lovely. It was a bit different from the weekend retreat that I did in March, because it was only one day as opposed to the two. So I think that in terms of the intensity, March was really, hey Leah, I'm talking about you. March was really, really intense. And there wasn't that same intensity yesterday, which I think was really important because we were only there for a day. But I loved the structure of the day, with us doing the work in the morning and then having the opportunity for people to kind of go off, get their treatments and have some alone time to think about what had come up. Hi, gorgeous. And I think, I can't remember who said it. Hey, Danny. But I think that these events always surprise people, because even though I'm a mindset and marketing coach, I think that often people don't appreciate until they're asked certain questions how much of their personal stuff impacts how they're showing up professionally. Hey, Danny. And so yesterday, somebody even said I wasn't expecting this. And I take that as a massive, massive compliment, because it's about creating the space, creating a safe space for people to access their truth, and get more clarity around the things that they're feeling confused on. But also it's my job as a coach to ask questions that help people to think about things in a different way. And we had that yesterday. It was really, hey Harry, am I on my public, whenever I see someone who I don't normally see on my lives, I always think to myself, am I actually on my public page? I don't think I am. I think I'm on my Susie Ashworth page. I get to ask questions that help people access and view things slightly differently. And I think that when you, as Wayne Dyer used to say, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And that was exactly what yesterday was about. And one of the things, so obviously we covered the basics and about, often people feel overwhelmed, but they've got shitloads to do and not enough time because of work, because of husbands, because of kids. Hey Kerry, hey Vicky. Because there's just too much stuff. And we obviously talked about the miracle morning, which those types of things, getting up early and being really intentional with the start of your day, are the basics, are the foundation blocks for being able to be proactive rather than reactive. And we talked about the fact that I normally get up between 4 and 5 now most days. But obviously yesterday, well, not obviously, but yesterday when I got back from work, I was parenting solo with the kids. So he went to bed at 8 o'clock, and then my husband didn't get in till 11 o'clock because he'd been at a wedding. And I stayed up watching Bad Mums, which is brilliant, Bad Mums, and then a bit of Nashville, and didn't go to bed till really late. So what was the consequence of that? This morning, I did not get up, or I did get up at like 5:30. I woke up at 5:30, but I was not getting out of bed for love nor money. And so I'm just going to turn it around. This is what we have today. So I'm out going for my walk with my lovely little Aluna. And this is what happens when things don't go to plan. It's still super, super important for me, even if I'm not getting up at 5 or 6 or only get out at 7, that I still am able, hey Ray, that I'm still able to create a little bit of space for me to have some time. It's not even the time on my own, but I think it's actually being out in nature, and it is kind of having the wind go through my hair and just being able to be really appreciative of where I live, which I think is even more hit home this morning after the events of last night. Anyway, I'm not going to go there on this. But yeah, so one of the sentences that came up yesterday was, when we don't know what the answer to something is, or we're feeling stuck, it's not saying, oh shit, I can't do this because I haven't got the tools or the resources. It's asking yourself, how can I make this work for me? And so I thought this morning was quite a good example of me, because I never set my alarm, so I only ever get up when I wake up. And this morning was an example of me just listening to my body. I went to bed too late, so I couldn't get up early. But rather than being like, oh, today's a write-off, it's like, how can I make it work for me? Okay, I'm going to take Aluna with me. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that little nugget. The question is, how can you make it work for you when things don't go to plan? Because you will find a way. And on that note, I'm just going to let us say bye, Aluna. Bye. She's not going to wave. Have lovely Sundays, everybody, and I will speak to you, if you're on my newsletter list, on the newsletter. Oh, and can I just say, I'm really excited. 6 VIP tickets have gone for the Mindset, Money and Messaging workshop on the 18th of July. If you haven't got a ticket, even if you're not thinking about going VIP, the tickets are only £1. And if you don't love the workshop, if you don't get value from the workshop, you don't have to pay a single penny more. So it's all on me. It's all on me to deliver some great shit. So if you are in London, or can be in London, on Tuesday the 18th of July, get your ticket. You can reserve your ticket for just £1. And if you are up for going for dinner afterwards, then go VIP, because I am playing with some lovely, a very small group of lovely ladies. Right. Mwah. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys, and I will see you soon.